Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Tarkov. Um, so last time we kind of got into the weeds of how merchants and the new quest system works. Spoiler alert, not too happy with that. But anyways, this time I think I'm just gonna go straight for a new biome. Like I have a fair amount of ammo. Why is this gun unloaded? I am pretty sure it was not unloaded. I had the weirdest thing when I spawned in. I was bleeding and about to die. Like, well, I might not have died from the bleeding, but yeah, anyways, I don't know what was up with that. It scared the crap out of me. Anyways, we now have a bike, which we were just able to craft, which I wish I'd known a while ago. And I kind of don't really care about doing more quests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the new biomes. I'm really curious if they have different zombies in the new biomes. Like, are the spitters and the frost claws still a big problem? I don't know. We're going to go to those biomes and find out. So I'm pretty sure the snow biome was up here, so we're just going to take off and see if we can find the snow biome. If there's a bunch of frost claws there and they haven't been rebalanced too much, I probably wouldn't be too happy with that. But yeah, I think I've basically explored everything I need to with the Tarkov mod. Like I've gotten to play around with some of the new guns. By and large, they feel good. They aren't really the big draw for me though. Like some people are going to love the weapon changes and have a more having a more action-oriented 7 Days to Die. Personally, I was looking for a more survival experience, and I don't really think it's changed the survival experience that much. Like the main thing is that the crafting isn't as well ridiculously blocked by magazines as it is in the base game, which personally I thought was a great change. Like I'm liking what they've done with the crafting system. It's definitely a step in the right direction. It encourages you to craft earlier and often, and it's doesn't block you off. If you have the material, you have the schematics, you can just basically make things. If I had known what I was doing with the Tarkov mod, I probably could have had this bike day 1 or 2 without ever doing a quest, which I think is great. Like I personally do not like the gameplay loop in the base game where you basically have to just do trader quests for the first couple of days so you can get your bike. Because let's be real, this game is not fun on foot. Anyways, is there even a loot stage actually? Yeah, there does seem to be game stage. I'm on 16. I don't know what that means in context of Tarkov. But anyways, the merchants are definitely a lot different. They're better stocked. They have a lot more options. I feel like getting money in general is a little bit easier in Tarkov mob, but I don't really. I haven't played it enough to say. Like there was some stuff from the merchant that cost like 200K, and I have no idea if that would have actually been achievable in any real amount of time, or if that would have just been pure in-game stuff. So we never were able to fight that boss at the first way back in the first ploy we tried to do. I might go back for that boss before this episode is over, but I just kind of want to explore the other biomes and see what's around. Um, the frost claws in the base game got on my nerves very, very quickly. Like they weren't hard to kill or anything. In fact, my machete was able to take them down in one hit sometimes. But they were just constantly throwing stuff at you, which wasn't the greatest. Like if you were standing still in this area, you were a target for an unending stream of boulders. And I was personally hoping for something more close to a mini boss or something out of the Frost Claw, so it really wasn't what I was expecting, and it wasn't what I was wanting. However, oh yeah, also biome progression in general is awful. But anyways, we have that turned off at least. Um, so I'm not seeing any Frost Claws around here. Oh hey, wait, is that a Frost Claw or is that just an advanced zombie? Yeah, that's a Frost Claw. So the Frost Claws are in this. Let's see if they go down easy. They take a few shots, but they're not any harder than the base game, honestly. Can I loot anything off of them? Nah, they're just standard zombies. Alright, so the Frost Claws haven't really been changed. They still spawn, they're still here. Gotta go check on the desert area to see how the bee people are. I think that's the desert over there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so the desert's right over there. This map actually would have been pretty nice, this map would have been pretty nice, honestly. Like, I play on this map a lot more, actually. Anyways, we're just gonna see if we can find some bee people real quick, see if they're still annoying. Like, there's nothing here that's super different from the base game. I'm probably going to swing around and go back to that poi and just see if I can shoot up that zombie boss and see if he goes down easy or if he still rips me apart. I do have armor now, so that might make a difference, but we haven't really gotten to the point where we could craft any special armor or buy any special armor at that point. Um, the crafting system's actually a lot more involved, and like I said, I really do like the changes to the crafting system. I forgot these zombies are actually invisible, so I might not be able to see them. Anyways, I've really liked the changes to the crafting system in general. Much more involved, much more interesting, lots to do with it, and I mean, like, you've seen how many ammo types there are in this mod now. It's not a small thing, honestly. Like, they've really changed that up. The, if they just make, like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if it's annoying. Okay, we took out the bee. Yeah, shoot your bees at me again. Yeah, you're gonna. Alright, the bees actually seem to go down a little easier. I don't know if it's just the weapons are more powerful and the bees haven't been changed, or if they've adjusted the bees. Either way. Alright, these guys aren't too bad. I feel like in the base game, the bees were more annoying to hit. I might be wrong, and they could have actually changed that in the base game, because there has been a few, updates. But yeah, they're not too bad. As long, also, some of it could be like the weapons just fire faster in this mod, so like bees, even if you missed, you're going to be able to keep firing. Like I almost exclusively dealt with bees using my using my knife in the base game, just because that was the easy way to do it. So all the special zombies are still in Tarkov. In addition, all the special zombies from 2.0, in addition to all the in addition to all the stuff like armored zombies that they've added. Let's real quick see if we can get some honey. Oh, okay. I just want to see if I can get some honey, because I'd really like to be in tip-top shape for when I take on that boss, because it ripped us apart. And it may rip us apart again. I'm really not sure if I was supposed to be anywhere near that boss at this point. It's really funny we can hit bees with the fire axe, but anyways. Where'd my bike go? Is let's drink some coffee so we can get there even sooner. We also have a Coke. We should have drank the Coke first, actually. Let's go. I honestly don't know if I'm loaded for bear enough to take out that boss that's down here. He really easily ripped us apart before. However, we do have armor and we do have more guns that actually have bullets this time, so my general thoughts are I'm just going to go in there, unload with 3 of my guns, and if that's not enough, it is probably more in-game content, which is fine. Like, I'm happy if they do have in-game content, honestly. Like, let's be real, the in-game content in this game is currently more along the lines of playing Killing Floor than is what I had envisioned from this game. Um, yeah, so like as I said, the big thing to me that would make Tarkov even more appealing is if they made farming actually a necessity, if they made water harder to get. Like as is, we have so much water, we have so much food. We're good for probably, if I did no more looting, I could probably sustain myself for quite a few days before I needed to worry about water and food. And I don't like that. I want my like in to give you an idea of what I'm looking for like the first 7 days is pure survival. You're putting together your first weapons, your first suit of equipment. It's not going to be all the equipment you want. You're going to be getting your crafting stations, your dew collectors, and at some point in that first 7 days, you're going to hit a break-even point where suddenly you're getting more food and water than you need. So you can now start going out and doing more dangerous stuff, start doing some quests, get better equipment, and then for the end game, well, this game has apparently decided zombie bosses, I guess, which is fine with me. I don't mind zombie bosses at all. We'll use this real quick to get rid of our infection. We will eat something. Ooh, a can of condensed milk. I've come to really love condensed milk. My wife cooks with it a lot, and it's very good. We have enough coffee. We'll just take this can of food so we have plenty of food. We were gonna sell this, but now we don't care. I had antibiotics in my inventory the whole time, and I just didn't use them. Anyways, let's see. Do we have any other weapons that have an ammo type we can use? I think this is the same ACP. Do we have any ACP ammo? Let's see, 45 ACP ball. Let's see. We also have a weapon repair kit, so let's just repair this real quick and see if we have ammo for it. I'm not too much of a fan of how long it takes to repair things, but it is what it is. Like, I understand it technically balances things out a little bit, so whatever. We could also take a real quick trip to the trader and see if we can buy any more weapons. Like, we do have some money and we did complete the trader, but I kind of just want to go for that zombie and see what happens. Like, I've enjoyed my time with Tarkov and I have no complaints. However, I've played this game a lot, and once I get used to a new mod system, I kind of just want to go on to find my perfect mod and see what the next one has in store, and I will be reviewing more mods too. Individual first aid kit. Can it heal whatever this thing is? What's wrong with me? Deep laceration sewing kit or first aid kit? Is this a first aid kit? Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and use this. We'll be at perfect health. There we go. Kind of a waste, but whatever. We have finished this? No. Anyways, even if I don't need that, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go on and find that zombie boss. Hopefully nothing's respawned in there, because I'd hate to have to go through the whole dungeon again. Where's my bike? Oh, it's in my inventory. Wait. Let's see. We also want to do this in full daylight, because the night is dark and it scares me. It's not that bad, but, like, you get the idea. Alright, so I believe it was this one over here where the boss was? Yeah. Because we started way over here, and we just followed the highways. Also, I've started to see more chickens. I don't know when they started to spawn more, but they have. Whatever reason. Alright, we're just gonna take the front door and just, like, bunny hop our way through here. Alrighty. I always hate when I get into the Minecrafty stuff where I'm just, like, hopping over walls. Like, hate's actually a strong word for how I feel about it, but it's just kind of silly, you know? We're not gonna be using this, so let's just get that out of our inventory. Yes, we did. So now we have 4 full, we basically have 4 full, so we'll start with our MP, wait, is this? No, we're gonna start with our, this. We're just gonna fire 1 round into him. We're gonna hit our bullets through him as fast as possible, and then once he's on us, we're gonna have the shotgun. I might also, like, do I have any items that can heal me? I probably should have brought some items that can heal me, but whatever. This is a 4-star, this is a 4, well, not star, but skull, mission, so, like, I understand. Oh man, that was such dumb damage. But anyways, I understand if I can't do it. Like, that's perfectly fine. I think it was the boss was like in here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh hey, I can loot this? Cool. Anyways, I feel like he was in here. So I'm right around here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, he's in here. And there should be some other zombies just around here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there he is. Oh crap. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna take this guy down. Ooh, this is a really scary fight, actually. Did we lose him? Let's just get all our stuff reloaded. I don't think he's coming for us. Down to half health, but that's fine. That guy's got a crap ton of health for some reason. Oh. Oh, he's down. He is down. Does he have special loot? No, he does not appear to have special loot. Can we? No. Okay, I was kind of hoping he had special loot, but it's fine. Alright, let's just go through the rest of this and see if there's any special loot here. I admit, that was pretty intense. Putting the ammo right there is kind of cruel. Is there anything special at all in here? I'm thinking there might not be anything special in here, which is kind of lame. Scared the absolute crap out of me, though. Maybe it's in here. Maybe this is gonna be the loot room. I mean, I guess this was like they were studying him and he's a super zombie or something. Oh wait, is this like a whole... Oh, are we just back at the start? Oh, thank you for just sitting there. Ooh! Oh, this was mean. Don't reload. I keep forgetting that reloading is bad in this one. Well, it's not that reloading is bad, it's just that if you reload at the wrong time, you kind of just, like, froze yourself. But anyways, that was pretty action-packed, I'll admit. I wasn't necessarily expecting a ton of them to just come at me from both sides. I kind of thought he was the issue, but we'll see. Let's switch this one. We have a little more ammo in. Oh, he's moving faster. There we go. I like this gun's feel a little bit better. Is there anything special here? Oh. I'm just gonna loot these guys all out of habit more than anything. I just want... Oh, hey, that was our second sewing kit. That's awesome. But anyways. Anything good? Not really. Anything good? Yeah, it's fine. What about over here? I think we're gonna try to get that gun safe open and see what's in it, but... Yeah. I'm not sure if this is like the next stage. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of loot right there. That's pretty good. I just have to get into it. Let's see. Is there a button or anything around here? Or is that just gonna be in the next area? Come on. Let me loot. The shotgun pistol thing that we got here continues to be completely op. I love it. Okay, so we can't open that, but how about this? Oh, okay, it just opens. Okay, yeah, fair, fair. See what we get. Is it worth it? Is that fighting that boss worth it? We'll find out. Usual random loot. Oh, that's nice. Grenade. Let's see if we can get this unlocked. I absolutely hate this mechanic. We only have 3. Come on. Don't screw with me. Alright. What's in here? Ooh, an EP9. That's cool. I don't know why they're trying to push these spears on me, but they are. That's a little worse than what we have now, but we can break it down for parts. Ergonomic grip. That sounds good. Oh, a weapon repair kit. Alright, that was actually a pretty good haul. And we aren't even done yet. I think I hear a zombie having a fit outside. Let's see. Ooh! Got some more mods. Let's try this gun out real quick. Do we have any ammo for it? Yes, we do. Let us see if we can modify it real quick since we got a bunch of modifying things. Oh, no, do not do that. Do not do that. That would be a waste. Modify, put this on it, sure. The rest goes to it, but I'll take it. I need something to shoot real quick. Anything? Oh, this is still locked. And they've been pretty good about actually giving you good stuff from these, so I definitely want to see if I can get into it. Hey, that was pretty clever. Let's see if we get another gun. Oh, wow. Wow, I wish I'd gotten into this earlier. Okay, you can loot these, that's nice. So it's assault gloves. A little better, I guess. Uh, Lots of ammo. I like these actually, they're pretty good. Like opening them usually gives you a crap ton of ammo. Nice, nice. It's really nice that having military shelves, like you actually get military grade stuff. Like that's pretty good, honestly. This one's just slightly worse on our heavy armor rating, I guess. Like that's my big problem with the main game, honestly. Like most stuff is just crap. Like why even bother looting it? Can I modify any of my other stuff? How about this? No? No? Oh, we can put this on it. Reload time goes up, but capacity... Hey, yeah, sure, I'll take that. How high is the capacity on this now? Because that was the main... I wouldn't say it's the main problem, but like... Yeah, that's a pretty high capacity right there. That's pretty crazy. I think we already have the MP18. The MP43C I guess we can try that out real quick. Let's see. Oh, it's just a double barrel. I don't really care for those. I've already got a much better shotgun. Is there gonna be any zombies up here? I need to shoot some zombies, please. No? Although this is a really nice defensible area. If you wanted to make a base out of this, you definitely could. Oh, hey, there's a button over there. Let's hit that button. Alright. Doors unlocked. We basically have beaten this whole area. Like, I'm just gonna go find something real quick to shoot because I want... Oh, hey. You'll work. Can I get outside? Oh. Oh, wow. I feel more like I'm playing Battlefield than... I feel like I'm playing Battlefield or Call of Duty with this one. That's pretty cool. Probably not the best choice when you're not fighting a boss because, like, I just saw my ammo go down pretty quick. One more. Just bring me one more zombie. I want to see what a tap of this does. Alright, so... Yeah, 2 bullets, not bad. Yeah, it uses about 2 bullets per tap. Pretty good. Okay, it doesn't waste too many bullets. Never mind. You could probably get away with using this whenever you wanted to. Let's drink some water since we want to get rid of some stuff from our inventory. Oh, hey. Cool. I don't know if this does anything, but we'll use it anyways. Oh, hey, I was actually talking about wanting that ergonomic grip. I already have one for this, but how about for my axe? I'll put an ergonomic grip on that. This is APS compatible. I'm watching that guy over there, don't worry. MP5K compatible. Wow, they have so many, like, they just have so many weapons in this mod. It's actually pretty crazy. We'll probably break that down. What is that zombie doing over there? Why is this unloaded? I thought I loaded it. Wow, that was a special moment for the zombie pathfinding. Oh yeah, I think I used this too. I'm actually having a little bit of fun. I want to like see if there's any other really good potential poise I could hit up. I think there was at least one over here. We're gonna put our bike down and just quickly swing to another poi and see if we can find another boss to fight. That guy was pretty like he was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Where'd my bike go? Yeah, I enjoyed that. Oh, by the way, did they change the inventory on the bike? Not really. It's basically the same. That's fine though. Like they've changed the inventory enough. We'll just drop some of this crap off at our base so we're not super slow, and then we're gonna go find something else to attack. What fixes that? Brain leg, I need a sprint. That's not amazing. Anyways, so basically, like, if you wanted to, you could just avoid traders entirely in this game. Like, the loot makes sense. If you go take out a army base and fight... Hey, is that a bag? If you go take out a army base and, loot it, you're gonna have weapons. You're gonna have armor. If you take out a food-based poi, you're gonna have food. Like, I'm really liking that the loot actually makes sense. I think the random loot was kind of like the wrong way to go with this game, but that's just me personally. Like, some people probably like it quite a bit. I don't know what any of this crap is, so I'm just gonna dump it. What ammo does this use? 9 times 18. What other one uses 9 times 18? Oh, I guess this is the only one that uses 9 times 18. So I guess we'll real quick see if we have 9 times 18 ammo in here just to get some extra. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little overwhelmed by the pure number of ammo types in this game, but like I'm kind of getting it. 9 times 18. There we go. Perfect. Look at this. This is perfect. We're also gonna bring our weapon fixing things with us just in case. Where are our weapon kits? There we go. Alright, what do we not care about? We don't care about springs. We're not going to be doing any of this crap. We aren't going to be doing any of this crap. We're not going to really come back for any of this because while I could craft more and get into the system, I think I've got a good feel for it. It's good. That's all you really need to know. 45 ACP, this one already. Oh yeah, that's actually a duplicate. I guess I could tear some of the guns apart, but I don't really want to. Did something use that ammo? So shotgun, where is our 400 rounds? This one is FMJ 39. Is anyone using FMJ 39? Doesn't appear so, so we'll just put this away. Yeah. Alright, everything's got ammo. This isn't loaded for some reason. I'm having trouble keeping track of what's loaded and what isn't, which isn't great, but that's just me. That's my problem. Instant noodles, food, just use this. What do we got from our, actually, what do we got in medical supplies? We got that. Most of this stuff is just food, actually. Not really medical. Oh yeah, our morphine injector. That thing's crazy. Like, that's the kind of thing you'd probably want to use in a zombie fight. We'll just go ahead and, like, go crazy with this. I don't even care anymore. Just so we don't have to see this stuff anytime soon. We got plenty of water, we got plenty of food. We're not going to be using our money, so we'll just dump that. We might come back for it, but we could just fight until we die. 39, I think we use 39. Which uses 39? Does anything use 39? No, nothing uses 39. Alright, so I was just being weird. Let's see, 9 times 21. I think something uses 9 times 21, does it? No, nothing uses 9 times 21. 9 times 19. Something uses 9 times 19? Oh. We'll keep this, I guess. We're probably not going to use it, but we'll keep it. We'll keep our flashlight. We have so many modification parts now that we don't really know what they do. Well, we do know, but we just don't have something to use it for. We're probably not going to be using our fire axe, so we'll just put that in our inventory. Let's real quick just bike around. We're going to go till nighttime and just try to pick fights with everything we can. I think this might have been one of these might have been a police station, so we're going to go check them. That seems like a good place to get some good stuff. Oh, antibiotics. I'm going to do that real quick because I don't want that getting in the way. Anyways, this is Zombie Fight Club now. I do enjoy the combat. Like, the combat is definitely a step in the right direction. Where are our antibiotics? Just use this, and we'll bring some antibiotics with us too, just in case we need it. Painkillers? Yeah, sure. Do we have we actually, that's, even though the crafting system is widely opened up in this game, or in this mod rather, the, what do you call it, the medical stuff is actually way harder to get. Like, it's actually kind of wild. That's the way that worked out. Like, you would think the medical stuff would be one of the things they would really prioritize, given how action-oriented the game is. Although that does really give you an incentive not to be taken out. Like, until you can craft until you can craft all that. Like, yeah, it's not a good idea to get hit. What is this? Radio station, 3 stars. Not bad, but let me go find something better than 3 stars. Oh wait, there was a hotel up there that had an absolutely crazy number of skulls, rather, not stars. Sorry about that. I don't know. 3 stars just make more sense to me, anyways. I don't know if they make sense to everyone else. That's a cool little poi over there. What is that? Anyways, we're going to the hotel and we're just gonna shoot it up with our MP, whatever it is. I don't actually like 100% know what any of my weapons are, if I'm being honest. Uh, yeah. If I had a solid base in Tarkov, I'd probably know more about them, but I don't. Incidentally, I'm like currently in a spat on Reddit with someone who's just completely offended by the idea that the progression system shouldn't be blocked by magazines. Like, don't know what's up with that guy, but he is mad about it. Oh, hey, I'm gonna add my laser pointer to that actually, because I do shoot from the hip a lot with this gun. Modify laser pointer. Perfect. Looks a little dumb, but it is what it is. Alright, how do we get into the Bates Motel? I've never actually come into this one before, so let's see. I might need to come in through there and there's like a secret way through. Let's see. Let's just see if we can break down the front door. Good as anything, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that felt good. Come at me. I am ready. I'm loaded for bear. Yep. Yeah, I'm playing Battlefield now. Come at me. This is Call of Zombies. I guess that doesn't make sense since Call of Duty does have zombies in it now, but yeah, you get the idea. Reach and clear. Oh, that feels so good. Love it. Oh, hey, landmines. That's crazy. I mean, I guess the hotel would be big enough that they have at least some material, but Ooh, that was a good one. Alright, I gotta admit, like, I don't know if I'd like this on a long-term basis, but short-term, this is pretty fun. Like, just piling my way through zombies with a, what is this again? We'll just let you guys come through here. But yeah, I don't know if I'd have fun with this on a long-term basis, because it is actually pretty easy, but yeah, this PP9 is amazing. I can only imagine what the 200k gun feels like. Like, it must be insane. Alright, we've gone in a circle, so we'll go upstairs. Breach and clear, man. Breach and clear. Come on. Send a horde at me. I am ready. Let's just switch to my shotgun for a second, because I like the feel of it. Going in the right direction. There's definitely a zombie behind here. Of course there is. Okay, so the zombies aren't dangerous at all, but I imagine there's going to be a boss here. It is a pretty high tier boy. So, like, where would the... they're definitely gonna drop me there. There's 100% chance, so we're just gonna... Yeah, there was 100% chance that they were just gonna drop me there, wasn't there? That was, kind of funny, actually. Like, they were just so unimportant. Hear anything? Okay. Just reloading my guns, since that's actually important in this mod. I gotta give it, the guns feel really nice. Also, we're just gonna use a health kit to get our health back, I guess. Like, not what I necessarily want it to be for, but like, we are pretty low on health, so. Look how unimportant they are. Although I am appreciating the loot bags. Ah, look at that loot, that's perfect. I hear more zombies ahead. Anything to loot? No? Okay. Gotta keep self-sustaining. We got that sustain, man. Back when I played League of Legends, I was really into Swain, and I just love that Swain sustain meme. Alright. I mean... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm not gonna survive this. Come on, switch weapons! Not too happy about that. Didn't feel great. Like getting, like I just hit reload habitually, so I get stuck in those reload animations, and I need to break myself of that. Alright, let's run through this again and try that one more time. Also, I'm over level 6 now, so the XP penalty is back. Oh, I should put this one on. Like, look at that. That is the weapon I should have been using. Like, if 75 shots, that's gonna take most things out. Alright, so we will just do this a little better this time. Like, I kind of wasted my ammo a little bit, too. Although, on the bright side, I am now, like, completely cured of everything. I no longer suffer of my maladies, I guess. Anyways, let's see. I kind of wish they spawned me a little closer, but whatever. Back to it, the boss. Let's see. Through here. Then they drop me here, but I can probably do something silly and just go... Nope. No, I can't. Whatever. And then the boss was up here, so we're just going to switch this gun and, like, just hope the pure amount of, let's see if we can be clever about this, though. No, we cannot. Oh, he's running away. He don't like what we got. Alright. So the zombies, so the boss zombies are kind of like, they're, honestly just like, bullet sinks. They're not too much more dangerous than a normal zombie. They just happen to have a lot of health. I don't hate it, I don't love it. Like, it's kind of the same problem I have with the base game. Like, zombies just eventually become such bullet sinks, it's just it's lame. I'm not sure, or 100% sure this place would have been worth doing if I am not able to open this, because these are usually where all the good stuff is. Alright, recon outfit. Ooh, an MP5. That is the exact weapon we got all of those mods for. Open this. Yeah, it's fine. Open this. Oh, hey, hammer. Can't complain too much about that. Iron Breaker too. That's not a bad mod to get at all. Let's see. Spear parts, polymer strings. Not sure what the polymer strings are for. A lot of mods, some ammo. What are these for? Arrows. Okay, I don't care about arrows. Drum magazines. I don't know if I even have any of these weapons. 50%. Can't complain. What is this for? Most firearms. Let's put it on our new favorite firearm. Modify. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Look at all those modifications. Anything else? No. More for arrows. MP5. Do we already have something that uses that? We do not have something that uses that specific kind of ammo. Oh, I hear a zombie. Yeah, you're going down the hard way because I don't feel like wasting ammo on you. There you go. Anyways, do I have any MP5 ammo? Yeah, I do. Let's try out the MP5 real quick. Anything I can put on it? Let's see. Modify. No. Oh, what's this? So 25. Are we using that for anything? Yeah, so this uses the same kind of bullets, but like which one's better? Honestly, it's ironic, but I think the pistol, the TT pistol, is actually better. The only thing it loses is rounds per minute, but like it shoots pretty quickly. We also have this. Don't too care about that too much. But yeah, let's just use our MP5, see how that feels. Anything left alive in here? I think I actually cleared this place pretty well, so we'll probably have to go outside and find something new to fight. I heard something. Oh, it's just one that's trapped. Well, we can still... Oh, that feels nice. It actually feels nicer than the other gun, honestly. Like, I think I really like the, I think I like the MP5 pretty good. Okay, that's a pretty nice gun, actually. It feels a little better, actually. Like, purely from feel, I mean. I don't know if it is better, it just feels better. Oh, we also have a laser sight now. That's nice. Alright, let's continue our rampage. Where next? What might be a good place to find a high tier pool? I think that might be a military base, but I'm not sure. Let's go up there and check, and if it isn't, we'll just go into another biome. We have we have a little ways before it gets dark. Not that that matters too much, because I'm kind of like kitted out like crazy now. But that's good. But yeah, you take off when you take off. As soon as you can start hitting military bases, you're gonna have all the guns and ammo you could need in this game. Like, that is kind of what I wanted to see. I could, if I think I might extend this episode and try to like go into the wasteland if I could find that. And where would the wasteland be? So this is the desert. This is that. Maybe I have a feeling it might be over there, but let me go up to this mountain and see if I can see the wasteland. Because if I could just take out a point in a wasteland, I'd say I've gotten be strong enough to take on most in-game stuff. But yeah, I'm I'm kind of a little annoyed that they drop they've added like those bosses. I so far have only encountered them in I can walk faster than this. I've only really encountered them in 4-star or 4-skull poise, but they might be in like they might be a common enemy in the lower tier poise in the wasteland as an example. So I'd really like to know that. Also, boy, this gun is breaking fast. Repair. We're just gonna repair it and not worry about it. There's something up here because I'm seeing wind. Wow, look at that. That's actually kind of pretty. We'll have our MP4 or MP5 out. I could also go get the mod for this, but like it's fine. You kind of don't bother me. Come on, go down. You know, a welder's helmet would probably be really good in a zombie apocalypse. Like, I can't imagine much better than a welder's helmet. So this is all the frozen area. That's all the desert. We can't see the wasteland at all, can we? It might be over there, maybe. That's gonna be a bit of a long trip, but let's see if we can find the wasteland. Could also be over there, honestly, like, I don't know. I'm gonna mountain bike, though. I kind of wish I'd made the mini bike. I probably could with the materials I have, but, like, this is fine. This is fine, I say as the game burns down. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Wasteland? Oh, I think that might be the burnt forest over there, actually. Let's get up here and see. Because if it's the burnt forest over there, it's almost certainly going to be like either we go through the burnt forest to get to the wasteland, or the wasteland's going to be in that direction. Ooh, that was weird. It doesn't like me doing this. Like physics, hello? No, no, not my bike. Let's see. Uh, maybe that isn't the burnt wasteland. I think I just like kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye and thought maybe. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the rules are in this game for that. Drop this so we don't have to worry about it. Anything else we care about? No, not really. Now we're moving at full speed too, so whatever. Um, I don't know. I think it just looks like it might be the burnt forest because like that's just what the game looks like when you're far off from something. Wow, that desert really extends a long way. Let's see if we can start mountain biking when we get over this peak. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some mountain biking. Let's see how crazy we can get with that. Wow, that desert really wraps around. Like, that's crazy. This map gen was pretty good. Like, if you put your base right in the middle of the forest, you could get to any of the biomes pretty quickly, honestly. I like that. Let's see. Yeah, that wraps around all the way. So if we go this way, we're probably gonna find the wasteland or the burnt forest, one of those two. Hmm. Physics. Did you take a vacation? I love the physics in this game, if I'm being honest. Like, I love it when physics gets a little bit silly in games. It's fun. Alright, let's see if we can break a leg. Whee! If we break that mountain over there, I think I just hit a zombie. It's not hit and run if they're already dead, it's just... I don't know. I guess it's leaving the scene of an accident, actually, but, like, yeah. I would love to find the wasteland and just, like, dominate it. Like, that would be a pretty good ego stroke, honestly. Let's see, we are here. This road, yeah, so this is the burnt forest, so, right? That looks like the burnt forest. Yeah, I think we're going in the burnt forest. So I think it's a pretty good chance that we're going to find the wasteland somewhere around here, because I'm pretty sure that the burnt forest is always near the wasteland. At least it has been whenever I've generated a map. I can't tell you 100% if that's true, but I feel like it is. Also, if we just happen on another trader, I'd love to see what the other traders have, because like um Rect had some really high tier stuff, honestly. Like surprisingly high tier. We couldn't have afforded it, but it was there. Um, so apparently there's a study on how many drivers swerve to intentionally hit small animals. It's kind of worrying. Like, regardless of your opinion on how much you should value small animals and the life of other things, intentionally swerving to hit something could also damage your car, and I think that speaks badly of the driver's skills and, quite frankly, them. So that's always worrying. I guess no offense if you hit a small animal, but like if you intentionally swerve to do it and you hurt your car, well, you know, you got what you deserved. I thought this was the burnt forest. Like, I keep seeing things that look like they might be in the burnt forest. Or maybe it's just trees not being properly generated. I don't know. I on Reddit I saw someone was doing a rehabilitation of the burnt forest. I thought that was a pretty cool idea actually. They were intentionally trying to like build up the burnt forest again. I thought that was neat. What was that alert on my phone just now? Oh, hey, real quick. I guess I'm gonna cut this episode a little short and we'll find it on the next episode. So join me next time for the Wasteland, hopefully. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.